Hi, my name is Audrey Park.
And my name is Emmanuelle. We are both sophomores from the University of Chicago Laboratory Schools, and our pitch involves turning plastic and keratin waste into plastic bag replaceables called Kera plastic.
Plastic has and will continue to be a prominent issue in our environment. Today, the world produces over 300 million tons of plastic waste every year. These numbers are not predicted to dwindle. In fact, if following the current trajectory of today, according to scientists, the numbers are projected to triple by 2050.
The effects of plastic production and waste are immensely destructive to both humans, wildlife, and the environment as a whole. There is no time to waste, and the need for immediate action is more pressing than ever. To counter this crisis, astronomical change and specific methodical strategies are essential.
On the earth, there is also an abundance of keratin resources. Keratin is everywhere from household dust to fingernails, hair on our bodies, to beaks and tusks of animals. However, much of this keratin becomes keratin waste, predominantly coming from poultry farms, leather industries, slaughterhouses, and even barbershops.
The amount of keratin waste coming from these places could be used in our Kera plastic bags as a way to utilize resources and avoid the environmental pollutants that keratin waste creates. As of now, excess keratin is dumped into landfills, which has led to environmental hazards, pollution, negative implications on public health, and an increase of greenhouse gas concentration.
Different methods of eliminating keratin waste, such as incineration, landfilling, and composting, have proven to be even worse for the environment than simple keratin waste. For this reason, we suggest mechanical grinding. Once keratin waste is ground into a powder, it can be molded into the desired shape. Since keratin makes up 90% of wool, this wool-like texture would be used to weave bags that are not only more sustainable, but also more durable than plastic.
You may be wondering what the termination of plastic waste would look like and entail. Unfortunately, the United States and most countries do not have the jurisdiction to prohibit manufacturing companies from producing plastic and, more specifically, plastic bags.
Furthermore, utilizing and taking advantage of the current existence of plastic bags, including both used and new, is a promising solution, specifically through a process that would stretch recycled plastic into threads, further replicating the commonly used material. However, would be similar in price and in terms of durability be superior. Although the material known as woven polypropylene does already exist, production rates are extremely low and as a whole not universally commonly known.
Polypropylene fabrics are strong, stain-proof, and are ideal for many products such as textile applications and more. Additionally, production costs for both of these processes would be lower than any other methods of limiting keratin waste and plastic waste, making them not only environmentally friendly, but also economically beneficial.
In conclusion, the problem is ultimately plastic and keratin waste. By countering both the existing problem at hand and creating a sustainable plastic substitute, we can effectively mitigate the plastic waste crisis by promoting recyclable materials and advocating for less known but just as effective tactics.
Thank you for listening to our pitch.